in there. But I have a feeling that my whole interface just kind of crashed. So sorry about that, everybody. Hang on 1 second. I gotta tweet this out, and as well as message a couple friends of mine. Okay, so I think we're good. Okay, let me go. I don't know what just happened, but let me ride the bike actually. Get away, he says. Yeah, let me ride the bike. This is not fast, but it is still glitchy. Hey, Gaspard. On. Ack! I'm stuck. This is not the way to go. I'm gonna be mad. Ah! It's easy to crash. Yeah, this is not okay. Okay. Well, let me just do this. See, I apologize. I don't know what happened to the stream. It just cut off on me for whatever reason. Oh, whoops. You did pick up 1,000. Oh, cool, I got some more stuff. 2 reading cards, another movie, a wallpaper, and background music. Let me check this email that I've gotten, and then I'll be back. Oh, official form. Saltaholic. But I got another email. Fighting power. So unseeing marbles bum. Yeah, cool. Ooh, I got the hiccups. I'll have to... Oh, whoops. Animal Mania!
The rumors forum?
Yeah, there's also, oh, cool, I got the thingy. Nobody can be paper. Rumors. Ah!
The Project GU leader? What? Has Yada completely lost his mind?
It's not Yada! No love for me. Oh yeah, there's Alcade. There's this one character in Saku, both part of a, what is it called? Trifle, yeah. Beautiful entrance. This is a good art right here, and it's something I wish I could do. Forgot to draw the cat. It's not important. Death's girlfriend. Yeah, because she totally looked like that, and she totally had a mole. It's not a tear. It's totally not a teardrop. Oh yeah, the movie player. So yeah, this is there's the opening. I'm not gonna play it right now. And then there's the and then the title demo, which this is what would usually play the title demo. It's what usually would play at the beginning of the game before you start it up. Let me see what it says. I'm gonna keep it at that. Paper balloon, trifle, Alcade, Atelier. First one, Haseo, and Atelier. Anime Haseo and Shino. Yeah. What else did I get again? Oh yeah, entrance. Yeah, this entrance. It's really cool. Anyway, let's get back into this. Let's get back into the den.
The Project GU leader? I guess I better go to the Hulgrons Cathedral at
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. Yeah, this should look familiar! By the way, for any of you guys out there. Yeah, if you've ever played the original Dot Hack, very similar to the famed area from the original Dot Hack game. Right down to the music.
Very nice. I see that you have fallen straight into my trap, Tri-Edge. I have finally found you. Come and become bound as you deserve.
Who are you?
Ha! You pathetic human beings are not worthy enough to know what my name is. Slow Doberman! Heroes, the third! At your service! Ta-da!
You just told me.
Oh.
Also, I better tell you that you've got the wrong guy. I am not Tri-Edge.
Please accept my apologies. I had truly thought that you, sir, were Tri-Edge.
So tell me, why are you looking for him?
Well, listen to this. I have a completely hypothetical story for you. Imagine, if you will, a graphic designer at a certain game company. And that man possessed the greatest confidence in his graphical creations. He logged into his company's game to experience his creations in their native environment. But one day he saw something he couldn't believe right before his very eyes. His super amazing, ultra incredibly cool graphics that he slaved over for many waking hours had been all etched up with these hideous triangular monstrosities. What blasphemy! What lunacy! Now, having transformed into a demon fueled by the fires of revenge, this hypothetical man used the forums to lay an impeccable trap, a foolproof plan for the culprit.
Is that story really hypothetical?
Nope.
Of course it is. I said that it was, didn't I?
Just because you say it doesn't mean it
Anyway,
isn't true.
you're no match for Tri-Edge. Stop chasing him, for your own sake.
Yep.
Don't try to dissuade me. I'm never going to stop until I can find a way to trap him. So I guess you're looking for Tri-Edge too.
Yeah. Hey, could you please tell me if you find any more areas with Tri-Edge signs in them?
Although you are dressed in some of the deepest black known to man, looking at you, I believe I do detect a little glimmer of justice deep inside your eyes. Very well, he of fair eyes. It would appear that you and I are partners in our quest to find Tri-Edge.
Huh?
I accept you as a fellow hunter of Tri-Edge and pledge to fight by your side until my life gives out.
What?
Okay then.
Well, whatever. So, what's this about you being Project GU's leader?
So, you also wish to enter my guild, huh? It is not easy to join me, since the condition is you must be able to draw.
Okay.
After all, GU stands for Graphics Unbelievable.
So, do you know anyone named Yada?
No, who's that?
Forget it. Never mind.
Okay. Well then, I'm off to formulate another plan.
There you
May
go.
the stars shine down upon you until you arrive at the end of your journey. I'm off.
Hey, Moth!
I feel like I just shaved 10 years off of my life. So, I'll head back to town.
Can be called upon to join your party now. Member of the arena battles. Cool. But seriously, I love that character. He's like one of my all-time favorite characters ever. He's so good. He's such a good character. Aww. Here's Gaspard.
Gaspard!
Huh? Oh, it's you, Haseo? What's up?
What's up with you? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. I'm pretty much the same as always.
Alright then.
But you can tell he really wants someone to comfort him.
I've got to fight at the arena to reach.
Okay, let me, what am I doing over here? Wait, no, not that. Let me check. Oh yeah, that's right, the quest. I was gonna do the quest. Let me see about doing the quest. There was that one quest that Gaspard had mentioned. I'm gonna see if I can try to do it real quick. I mean, if anything, I could just invite Atlee instead of, Oh! Wait, what? Beautiful, I didn't know. It's 13, okay, I can do this. Required. Okay, let's try this one. I know it's level 8, but I want to try to do this one. Some adventures, we'll go to the quest. Oh yeah, it's this guy.
Oh my!
My name is Bickman. I'm a portrait artist. Snowstone. Painting. Snowstone. Tugs and kisses, Jesus Christ.
Was that supposed to be a guy or a girl?
It's just like hunting for fossils or something.
This quest could be pretty difficult.
Okay, so what I have to do, I probably have to fight the monsters before I get to the actual thing. Oh. So let's try this first. I'll call it skill. Okay.
Okay then, where's that hill?
Okay, I'm gonna start looking.
I wonder where the snowstone is.
Oh, I think I know where it is. Yeah, let me, like I said, let me fight all the monsters first. Get that. There's the mission. Cool.
Here goes!
Let me fight all these monsters.
That was nothing. Slow!
I especially want to,
Heel blade!
especially want to get rid of all the even if they don't have any.
Let's keep it up!
I want to level them up. Especially want to level them up. Okay. So that's probably where that thing is.
Victory is ours! Triple Heel blade! Heel blade!
I'm a higher level, I know, but
We did it!
yay, Philibus leveled up. See, I'm willing to bet that that hill right there
Victory is ours!
is where we're supposed to be.
Heel blade! Triple! Heel blade! We did it!
I know I said I'm gonna level Atuli up, but I'm gonna do that later. But I have a feeling this hill is where we're supposed to be. Either that or that little hill in the far distance right over there. Either way.
Let's get going! Shadow Flash!
I would think that it doesn't allow you to use MP.
That was nothing.
I am gonna need syllabus later. Let me
Slow!
level both of them up.
Heel blade! We did it!
Alright, let's get this done. Gotcha. Sub-rope, cool. Oh, it's a circle. Okay, that's cool. Like with everything around here, it's a circle. Another one? No? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
Slow!
Gotcha!
Gale Blade! Gale Blade!
Let's keep it up!
Thanks, dudes. Alright, got an even amount. Alright, let's do... another round.
I think even I can
Boing.
win! Shadow Flash! Shadow
Gale Blade!
Let's keep it up!
Get away.
Let's do our best!
Gale Blade! Gale Blade!
Boink. Yeah.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Okay, triple bracelet. Alright, let me do the last one. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Let's do the last one over here. Oh, there should be, yeah. This place is full of monsters.
I think even I can win! Shadow Flash!
Gale Blade! Gale Blade! That was nothing.
Oh, there is some berries. Home shell, cool.
Slow! Gale Blade!
Shadow Flash! Shadow Flash!
Let's keep it up!
Where's the oh, there.
This'll be quick! Here it comes!
Okay!
Here I come! Ah!
Gale Blade!
I guess we won!
Yes. Yeah, sorry. Like I've been saying, I'm kind of concentrating.
I think even I can win!
These things are ugly. That close-up of that
Gale
face.
Blade!
Whoa, camera angle.
Gale Blade!
Can I connected with the Rengeki very well.
That was nothing.
Treasure. I have a feeling it's that. Yep, that's what I thought. Let me go around. Which means I probably have to go back over to the thing.
Slow.
The other hill, basically. Probably
Gale blade. Gale blade.
No, not that.
Shadow Flash! Gale Blade! We did it!
Yeah, basically I have to go back and
Let's get him!
This is it!
that's
Gale Blade! Well, that's that, I guess.
yay, he leveled up too. Bracelet. Okay, yeah, let me just fight literally all the monsters. And I think I'm almost done.
First strike!
First strike!
Gale Blade! Well, that's that, I guess.
Yep, there's another one of these. I think they get harder as you progress through the game. I mean, the higher the level, the harder they get. Look at them right there. Yeah. Alright, then. I'm gonna go back up here. Over here. That. Alright, yeah, there's nothing here. It's wasting my... fat waste of my time. Yeah, I love doing that. Oh yeah, I love doing that. Whoop! It's easier. It's obviously easier if you let off the brake a little bit, or let off the gas a little bit when you're doing it. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, just like Dig Dug.
You did it.
Now we need to make sure we get back without meeting any monsters. We can't ride on the bike either.
Yeah, so it's a good thing I got rid of literally every monster in the map. I can't ride the bike, so I have to literally like just go by foot. I literally got rid of every single monster in this area, so I think we're good. If we didn't get every monster, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be super mad if we did not get every monster in this area. Well, here we go then. I didn't run into anything, so I must have gotten them all. Whoops. Oh yeah, I got them all. Sorry, give it to me, give it to me. Okay. Give me. Hand it over the snowstone. Take me, I can just take one away. For a handsome boy like you. Draw a sail like a little handsome boy, please. Somebody do that. Makes some sense. Cool. Somebody do that, actually. Okay, so let me get rid of Gaspard and let me invite Atoli instead. And go on another quest. Hunter. Dancing Morning Masquerade. What the heck?
Yo.
Yo! Don't you yo me. I am Dingo, okay? There are criminals about who attack others and steal their idols. Those who kill for their own amusement. I'm gonna roll it on their heads. What anyone can do. Get a little lucky too, okay. Test is easy. 3 altars in the failure we're going to kill all the monsters that guard these altars. Don't let a single one get away. Did they run away?
Hunters, huh?
Strong, smart, and have good luck? How much more ideal can you get?
I get kind of nervous when I hear the word trial.
Alrighty. So I was getting up from my chair. Kind of stretch it out. Or not moving my chair. Okay, so now we gotta go to this area. Oh cool, there's no mission. So yeah. Dancing Morning Masquerade. Defeat all the monsters.
Alright then, where are the altars?
Altar monsters? I hope they're not too strong.
Let's be careful.
Wait, what the heck? But the, like, over... Why? Over there? There's something over there. Is that important or something?
It's my turn.
I'm willing to bet these monsters on my Whoa, lag! 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 There's too much going on at one time. Too many magics.
We did it!
That's good. I don't want it to be anything. Rocket Bang!
Ogre Sword! Ogre Sword! Ogre Sword!
Hail Blade!
Ogre Sword!
Hail Blade!
Down that the monster's nose. Rengeki it! I thought we weren't going to for a second.
One altar down, 2 more to go.
Where's the next altar?
We did it!
Treasure. Health drink. Very nice. Oh, I didn't get to see Mega Grunty in the last couple dungeons or last couple things that we did. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to find him in this time. Let's go down here. Oh, there's a barrel. Wind of... Oh yeah, that's right. That's just the wind upgrade. Lucky animal! Kick it!
Kick, kick! You kicked me! Give, give! Give you money!
Yay! At least I was able to get that. Maybe I'll find Mecha Grunty. I don't know. Going all the way around. Oh, there's some more. There's some more fangs. Good thing I went all the way around. Gone.
Here it comes!
Okay!
Here I come!
Hail Blade!
Let's keep it up!
It's my
Fangs.
Hail Blade!
Ooh, double kill.
Hail Blade!
Boink. This was a level 10.
We did it!
That's 2 now.
2 days.
Yeah, now we're cooking.
Is everyone okay? Tell me if you need healing.
Right. Actually, I'm gonna use a couple more sprite drops. Syllabus. Oh, let me check something real quick. Text of wisdom, text of sense. Oh, okay. Text of wisdom. Magic attack. Magic defense. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Oh, what I am gonna worry about is just defeating whatever is in my way. The raining fields is like my favorite area. Alright.
This'll be quick!
Booyah! I didn't have to kill it. That's okay.
That was nothing.
You gotta be really, like, on point to do the Rengekis. That's not an Ultra Monster. End of Lufu, cool.
First strike!
Yoink! There we go. This one over here, since it's clearly going after my healer. That one's tough.
We did it!
We should be good to go. Let me go back this way, because I think there's another set of monsters over here. But I don't want to go completely, like... I don't want to complete the quest before seeing if there's another set of monsters. Yeah.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Let's just go over here so these other things don't see me.
Victory is ours!
Yes, it is. Didn't mean to do that. Missed the ring deck. Where's that one?
Well, that's that, I guess.
Syllabus leveled up some. Alright, now we go over here. This is where the, there's a couple of these guys. And
This'll be quick!
Monsters here.
This'll be quick.
Sorry I'm not talking too much, but I like to like concentrate on things. So there we go. There we go. Boy, finish it off with a bang. That's all the monsters. So now we can go over
This'll be quick.
here. There we go. This. All the way down. Bye bye, The more you use your weapon, the more you use your weapon, the more things you'll do.
That's the last one.
You did it, Haseo! Now we're hunters!
We did it!
Okay, cool. I would have been able to do that anyway, so. Another one? No? Cool. Snow lamp. Oh, cool. Oh, I almost got an S rank. Oh, well. Report to the quest shop.
Ah, I get it.
Oh, I get it. He looks kind of like, he looks kind of like that one character from Kirby. What's his name? Marks? I think. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played any Kirby game.
Take it.
Hunters. Back alleys in the mercenary. Come see me, I'll be waiting for you. Cool! Power. Okay. What level is this? Oh, cool. Let me do this one. This will be my last one. And then I'm gonna check an email.
Stretchy.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Dr. Keppel. Work day and night in advanced steam technology. Something terrible is happening, huh? Knuckle Man. Sounds like a Mega Man enemy. Yeah. I think it is actually, if I think about it. Because I remember one of the attacks he does in Smash is Hard Knuckle. Memory module.
Take this.
Wave device. Alpha. Beta. Okay.
Should be able to. I don't know if I like the sound of that.
So we just set the items on top of the hills, right?
I know it said male. I know it said male, but I really want to do these quests. So I'll keep playing. I'll keep playing until I get to the ranks. Then I'll go ahead and quit for then.
Alright, so, where is the Knuckle Man?
Since it's called Knuckle Man, it probably attacks with its fists.
Let's look for a hill first.
Yeah. Let's look for a tree, too. Cool. Ah, I see him. 3 hills. Alrighty. And each correspond with each other. Yeah, I like the fields because they get really, really pretty.
It's my turn.
Boink.
That was nothing.
Turn feather. I think they're facing that way, so I
First
should
strike!
to just do this.
Shadow Flash! That was nothing.
Oh crap. Alrighty. Down, da. Okay, there we go. What'd I get? Loose sash, cool. Okay, I'm gonna customize a couple of these and give them to Syllabus. I'm gonna give them that.
It's my turn.
These.
Let's keep it up.
Okay, where's the... Okay. So yeah, down that way is the boss. I don't want to go there just yet. Okay. So yeah, let me just fight all the monsters.
Slow.
Boink! Triple hit!
Shadow Flash.
Where's the third one? Did they already get rid of it?
Let's keep it up.
I guess so. Okay, I gotta go up that hill. Oh look, Becker Grunty! Oh yeah, that's right, because I'm talking to the dude.
First strike.
Oh, lag. Lagging. Oh, let me get that. Yeah, I thought we weren't going to for a second there. Yeah, you see him in the background. The first one is set.
So, this is the hill, right?
You did it, Haseo.
The first one is set.
Oh yeah, there it is. Defense is decreased. Okay, let's go down this way. It's better to go. Let me go around. There he is. There's my baby. There's the sweet.
Oh well. Wonder if I have enough chim spheres for it.
Oh, you got plenty.
Course unknown, fuel insufficient. phone passing life form detected. Hey bro, be a bud. Give me some chimsphere, please.
You look a lucky animal in the background.
Wobble, 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 wobble.
Wobble. Whee! Smoke screen. Wonder if that is a lucky animal. I'm hoping it is. I'm gonna go around.
Victory is ours!
These guys. Hit.
Have you learned your lesson?
That is not a lucky animal. Okay, don't kick it. You can tell if they're unlucky or not. You see the thing that on their head, the little anger mark on their head. That's how you tell if it's a lucky animal or not. If it has like a little note on its little thing,
This'll be quick.
that's how you know it's a lucky animal. But unlucky animals have the other.
That was nothing.
Didn't really do much on that one. There's some more fangs up there. And if we go back up here, this is where the dude is. If you go over here, there he is. Just have to go around so I can get to the other hill. I'm getting a lot of the wind things.
It's my turn.
Oh, lagging again.
Shadow Flash!
Finish him with a bang. Boink.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Alrighty then. Second one is set.
That's 2.
One more left.
2 down. Only 1 more to go.
Attack power. Cool. And then I think the last thing it gets rid of is its speed. So at this point I gotta be extremely careful because he's literally like right there. He's literally like right there. So you have to be real careful. I can go around him more. Don't look at me, dude.
This'll be quick.
Yoink!
Shadow Flash! Let's keep it up.
Strange that it didn't. Fairy orb. There's nothing else back over that way, I don't think. Let me check. Okay, no. This is just one solid little thing, so... Not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it. Just get rid of these guys and then fight the dude. I'm lagging again. Okay. Gale Blade. Last but not least, Gamma Wave.
Last one.
Great job.
Great job.
You did it! All three have been set!
Goody. I think it's just speed. Mobility. Well, yeah, mobility, but it's speed, basically.
This is the Knuckle Man. Let's go. We'll finish this quick.
Do we have to fight?
Someone tried to join us on them. There we go, there goes its armor. What the heck?
Shadow Flash! Gale Blade!
That was nothing.
Oh, cool. Throw counter, great! Oh, good memory module. Stopped moving. Third word, Tide Road. I don't even know what that means. Go back to the quest shop and report.
Whoa!
I use the lessons I've learned from Mega Man. Planning on staying in town. My home is in the Harbor District. Bid you farewell. Alrighty. Alright, now we can go and get out of here. Nothing there. Okay. Oh yeah, I got Piros! I want a paid vacation. During vacation, upgrade Piros the Third. Ah ha ha ha! I got... How are you and hello. I got 2 more hellos. Cool. This time is definitely okay. Because we're going to do these area where we're supposed to lead the place and we're going to get a lot of experience. Cool. He of Fair Eyes! Oh, I'm terribly sorry for my earlier atrocity. I'm gonna sound more question myself. Aww. Notice campaign. You can now participate. Oh, this is just the quest that I literally just did. The Stray Mecha Grantee! Oh yeah! I'm gonna tell hello to Atali, because I'm gonna need her. Save! Actually, I might end it. It's a little bit past my normal time. I know I kind of had to cut out a little bit, and I apologize for that. So the last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go on the official site and just kind of show you guys what all this is. The World! Yeah, The World is an MMORPG enjoyed by many players worldwide. Gain fame as a top-class adventurer, become a member of the Coliseum, take part in quests, and explore the world. Or just relax and take in the gorgeous scenery. There's more than one way to enjoy, more than one path you can enjoy. You can become a resident of the world with your desire. It's basically just like all the stuff that you can go to. Oh yeah, the history, races, factions, threats, and jobs. Oh yeah, let's go to the history. This is my favorite part, because I actually created this whole universe based on the history of this history of the world. I actually created this whole thing. Kind of like this was like a base, and then I kind of like grew around like the different like gods and goddesses, all that good stuff. It's not a religion. It's just a story that I decided to create for the characters that I've made up. You know. Anyway, what is this one called? Genesis of Grief. Long, long ago, before the earth and the heavens existed, two brothers lived in the world. Those are the two brothers. Able to read each other's hearts without so much as a glance, the two were fully satisfied. The world was two, the two were the world. One day, the elder deity accidentally broke the younger's treasured sword. Furious, the younger retaliated by slashing the elder deity's treasured spear with his broken sword. The spear was split in half, and the elder was erupted in anger. And so, glaring at each other, one holding his broken spear and the other his broken sword, they fought. The war waged for 7 days and nights. On the 8th day, the younger realized their foolishness and went to the elder deity to request a truce. But the elder, still blind with rage, saw this as an opening and thrust his spear. The spear pierced the chest of the younger and took his life. The younger's final breath became the heavens, his fallen body became the earth. A fountain of blood erupted high and became the sun. The broken sword shattered and formed the moon and stars in heaven. Feeling great shame, the elder wept. His tears became rain and fell to earth, forming oceans in its deep contours. From eternal tranquility, the world was set into motion. So, again, these are the two brothers. New life! Elder mourned the loss of the younger for many years, but eventually he grew accustomed to his sad new life. One day, unable to bear his loneliness... Okay, wait. There's this stuff right here. This is supposed to be like the goddess. Unable to bear his loneliness any longer, the elder removed one of his eyes and created a goddess. The goddess looked at the elder and claimed, "Thou art handsome." And with her voice, the world was filled with sound. Elder and the new goddess gave names to each other. The elder deity received the name of Sol, the god of creation. And the goddess Mulin, the goddess of harvest. Then the elder created a land of the dead in the darkest part of the world. He sealed the spirit of the younger and gave him the name Kernunos, Lord of the Dead. This was how all things were named to gain a purpose. Sol gave birth to more gods and goddesses, Mulin gave the new gods names, and Sol gave them purpose. One ruled the sun, another ruled the ocean. One ruled the weaving thread, and another the stoves. This is how the sun traveled the sky, the oceans beat against the shores, the looms spit out the threads, and the stoves held the fire within. Sol then gave birth to the trees, plants, bees, birds, fish, and insects. Yeah. They all spread around throughout the world, each finding a place to live. The world was filled with life. The last to be created were the elves. Sol created them in his image, and it was them he loved best. Sol asked all the gods and all the creatures to grant the elves their blessing. Each god, goddess, and creature happily gave its blessing to the elves. As a result, the elves were faster, stronger, smarter, and more beautiful than any other creature, and moreover, they could speak the language of all creatures. Excuse me. However, Kernunos, the Lord of the Dead, withheld his blessing from the elves. Unaware of darkness, the elves' hearts were ever wrapped in light, but because of it, they had become they had an incredible innocence in them. The fools. The gods entrusted the earth to the elves and created their own land, known as, I'm not even going to try to explain that, the city of Dawn. I'm not even going to try to pronounce some of these names, because, you know what, screw it. And so the elves ruled the earth, the gods ruled the heavens. There's that thing right there. It looked like a walnut at first until it zoomed, you kind of zoom in on it zooms in on its face, down the way. Gods built a path connecting heaven and earth and called it the Heavenly Path. The Heavenly Path was used to deliver the light of the heavens and the gods down to earth. Guarded by the light of the sun and the light of the gods, life on earth flourished, and it seemed that peace would last forever. There's the face. But as time passed, the elves began to believe that their powers equaled those of the gods. They built the aerial fortress Fort Oath in the sky to enter the realm of the gods, insisting that they too be treated as deities. Sol was furious, and he took from the elves all that was good from them. The elves were slower, weaker, and uglier than any other creatures. Mulan scorned these foolish creatures and named them humans. And then the despised. So there's the foolish and the despised. And there were some who protested the treatment of the elves at the hands of the gods. These were the elves who did not wish to challenge the gods to begin with. They stormed the heavenly path, threw themselves before the gods, and cried, "Why must you punish us when it was not we who drew our swords against you?" The gods answered, "That is true, but it is not the only sin." The elves asked him, "What do you mean by that, O gods?" Gods answered back, "Very well then. When your brethren raised their swords against us, where were you and what were you doing?" To that the elves replied, "We were at the altars praying to you, O gods. We prayed that the fools who disobeyed you would receive their divine punishment." The gods retorted, "Were you not merely praying that your own lives would be spared?" The elves' faces turned red and they could not reply. Suddenly the gods showed their anger. "You are more foolish than the fools who do not know their place, lower even than the humans. From this day on, you shall wear a mark showing your supposed innocence and piety." And just as this thundering judgment was made, each of the elves that gathered at the heavenly path began to transform. They grew tails, and their beautiful faces turned into those of beasts. When they saw how they had changed, they screamed in shame and disappeared to the dark corners of the world. Alright, now the Grunty race. Yay! My favorite! Having lost their wisdom, humans brought war and chaos to the world. They had been reduced to creatures concerned only with domination, and so they commenced to make war with all other races. Sol gazed down in sadness at the ruined earth and decided to use the goodness that he had taken from the elves to create the race of Grunties. He dispatched them to return peace to the world. But the gods were afraid that the Grunties would suffer the same flaw as the elves and voice objections to Sol's action. And so Sol cast a curse upon the Grunties and proclaimed, "Listen carefully to me. I have cast a spell on you. It is a curse and a magic word is its key. If someone, even just one person on this earth, says this word, a terrible calamity will befall every one of you." The Grunties beseeched him, "Great Lord, then how may we assure this calamity does not come to pass?" Sol nodded his head and answered, "You must not be envious. You must not be bitter. Have a good and pure heart and live your days peacefully." The secret word was told to all gods and creatures except for humans. Gods were satisfied, and the Grunties were sent down to earth. Without shedding a drop of blood, the Grunties stopped the violence of the humans. Overjoyed, the gods created magical powers and bestowed them upon the Grunties. But even with such great power, the Grunties did not fall prey to the sin of pride. Cool. Okay. Alright, Banquet of Conspiracy. The Grunties were loved by all creatures, with the exception of the bitterly jealous humans. This was all because of the things that made Grunties so wonderful had once belonged to the humans. Humans began to look for Grunties' weaknesses and learned of the curse that Sol had cast on them. Overjoyed, the humans set out to learn the secret word, but even the normally talkative monkey would not betray it. So the humans held a banquet and invited all the gods and creatures in order to bog their mind with drink. Yeah, that thing there. One after another, the guests became intoxicated until finally only the snake, the strongest drinker, remained. The snake still would not divulge the secret word, so humans brought out their strongest drink and gave it to the snake. As expected, the snake became drunk and told the secret word to the humans. The humans rejoiced and intoned the word. Immediately, the Grunties lost their intelligence and found themselves unable to stand upright. The humans called them Poochie Pongo and made them into their beasts of burden. Then they proceeded to rekindle their war against the other races. Telling the secret word, the snake was punished by having it to forever crawl on the earth on its stomach. So this is basically like the story of the Bible with the snake being framed for telling Eve about the fruit of knowledge or whatever. Path to evil. I don't even want to know. The gods fell into despair over the humans' deeds. They created a great gateway called Recode and blocked off earthly access to the heavenly path so that none could ever more enter heaven. Along with the sealing of the heavenly path, the light of the gods was also blocked from Earth. Without the protection of the gods, the Earth gradually became wilder and began to be corrupted by a dark power called the Shadow. Like Amnesia the Dark Descent Shadow? Okay. In the vile influence of the Shadow, yeah, it's Amnesia the Dark Descent, the Earth overflowed with monsters and demons. These demons roamed the world, killed everything in their path. Many creatures were lost as a result of their brutality. Humans also came under attack by the monsters. They formed barriers in the major cities and closed themselves off. They fought against the monsters but lost battle after battle. One by one, the cities were cut off from each other, and the barriers protecting the cities were destroyed one after another. Finally, only 5 cities remained standing. The monsters, apparently. The goddess Aurora, savior of mankind, was a young apprentice magician. And that's supposed to be either him or Aurora, I can't tell. He confined himself in the temple of Arcade Helm and prayed to the gods. In exchange for his life, he was able to call upon 6 great spirits and 2 goddesses. The 8 gods that were summoned were Vulcan the fire spirit, Meros the water spirit, Crake the wood spirit, Yarthkins the earth spirit, Lancer the lightning spirit, Wyrnek the darkness spirit, Anu the star goddess, and Aurora the goddess of light. The light of the gate shined once more on the blessed earth, and the shadow was contained. Thanks to the newfound peace, humans once again prospered, but it did not last long. Once the threat of the shadow was gone, the humans began to fight with each other. After shielding the shadow, the 8 gods and goddesses remained on Earth, but some were angered by the foolishness of humans, and others grew their wretchedness and left. So finally, only Aurora remained. Fearing the light of the heavens would again depart the Earth, humans placed 8 curses on Aurora and sealed her inside the Hulgrass Cathedral. Which is basically like a reference to the first game, where like the 8 phases were like, yeah, it's really stupid. Battle against the gods. When the gods learned that a goddess had been imprisoned, their fury knew no bounds, and they vowed to destroy mankind. But the humans had no intention of meekly succumbing to extinction. They used their magic powers to devise a weapon that they could use to fight against the gods. So began the war between the gods and the humans. What is that? Seriously, what is that? It looks like rock, but I know it's something. Humans were no match for the power of the gods. The aerial city of Fort Oath fell from the sky, and the highland city of Dumbareg was crushed underneath it. The cultural city of Carmina Gallica was destroyed by the gods of lightning, and many lives were lost. As a last resort, the humans took all of Aurora's power, transformed it into magic power, and fired it at the heavens. Heaven was engulfed in flame. The gods fled or fell burning to die upon the earth. Humans sacrificed much as well. The relic city Leafail, from whence the goddess's power was fire, was reduced to ash, and many excellent magicians started along with it. And so ended the age of the gods. The gods' rebirth. All the gods in heaven disappeared, but a single god who remained on earth lived. This was the god of law, Folset, who guarded the gate that blocked the heavenly path. Winning the war against the gods, the humans wanted the wisdom and power of the gods for themselves. Storming Morg Barrow, demanding Folset invite them into the realm of the gods, but Folset refused to grant them entry. At first, the humans pointed their weapons at Folset and demanded he open the gate. But Folset answered thus, "Do whatever you wish, there is no way any of your weapons can harm me." The humans followed his words and tried to attack Folset in any way they could, but they were unable to harm even a single hair on his head. Once they learned that force was hopeless, they tried to convince him to open the gate by seducing him with gifts. After seeing the gifts, Folset said, "Build a mountain of gifts me if you wish. I'll make a mountain twice that size in an instant." Before Folset even finished completing his sentence, a mountain of gifts more lavish than the gifts of the humans sprang up before their eyes. After learning that both force and flattery were of no avail, the humans got on their knees and begged pathetically. If a power greater than the shadow should emerge, we would fall into ruin. But if we could regain the wisdom and power that lies beyond this gate, we would be able to protect ourselves and not fight one another. So please open the gate. Folset laughed and answered them. "Was it not you who took up sword and shield and slew the gods? You should suffer for your sins." Protesting, the humans replied, "Sorry you extinction." Folset shook his head and answered, "Recall first the sins that you committed. It is not just that sinners receive judgment." What? Is it not just that sinners... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. To this, the humans could make no reply. Fulsa continued to speak. But all beings have the right to atone for their sins. Human, child of sin. If you want this gate opened, then bring back the lost gods. The gods will rise again, born from the dogma believers. If you are true gods, then I will open this gate. Bring back what has been lost, and only then can you be pardoned. So the humans argued over the gods' rebirth, and once again made war against each other. Cool. How many more do I have? Okay, just 3 more. World without gods. Without the gods, the world fell into stagnation. With none to command them. I'm sorry, I stuttered. With none to command them. The sun stood in place, and tides ceased to ebb and flow. The looms gave forth no thread, and the ovens no warmth. Mankind now had to perform all these functions themselves. Despite these hardships, humans did not cease their wars with each other. Soon they invented different types of magical tools to improve their lives. 10 years after the Great War with the gods, a researcher visited the ruins of Fort Oath. Many had avoided the ruins of Fort Oath, Leofail, Carmina Gadalica, and Dunmareg after the Great War in fear and hatred that they were haunted by the spirits of the dead gods and goddesses. This belief was further enhanced by the fact that most who set out to explore the ruins never came back. However, this researcher did return, and he brought along with him a creature with the body of a human and head and tail of an animal. The creature was a beast. First, humans and beasts were friendly with each other. But while the beasts revered nature in old ways, the humans were too innovative. It was the beasts who first discovered the creatures called Chimchims. When the beasts saw the light of the gods and the Chimchims, they decided to revere them as a legacy of the gods. But the humans captured the Chimchims, researched them, and after discovering a way to extract energy from them, used them to invent steam machines. Beasts protested this treatment, but the humans would not listen. As the humans' use of steam technology advanced, they abandoned magic as old and obsolete. The beasts continued to revere magic culture and objected steam technology. Humans scoffed at the beasts for being stubborn and small-minded, and beasts came to despise the human foolishness. Eventually, the beasts decided they could not leave the gods' rebirth to the fools and proclaimed that they too would participate in the gods' rebirth. Fulsa granted their participation. Humans were outraged. They believed the gods' rebirth was their right. The two sides' antagonism towards each other began to deepen, and finally war broke out. Humans gathered their armies and steam weapons, but found their weapon production was lagging behind. Desperate, they built the great factory of Breg Epina, but still they were unable to create the necessary weapons. Beasts were mighty in the ways of magic, but small in numbers. They were unable to marshal a large enough army. Humans were weaker, but more numerous. Beasts were stronger, but fewer in number. The war continued to rage on. Finally, go to the third dogmas. Eventually, both humans and beasts grew tired of the long years of war. However, neither side was able to strike a decisive blow, and none knew a way to stop the cycles of war, and bringing the entire gruesome conflict to an end. And there's a guy. He kind of looks like Girahin from Skyward Sword. In this never-ending cycle, a new faction was born, composed of both humans and beasts. The new faction was created on pure pursuit of power and incorporated the crest technology derided by humans and the steam technology loathed by beasts. Both humans and beasts feared that this new faction would enter the war, and each side sent emissaries to the other and called for a ceasefire. At first, both races were hesitant, but they were forced to accept the sheer toll brought on by the war. Excuse me. Gotta take a drink. And so the war between the two races ended, but the conflict continued. Beasts continued to insist on participating in the gods' rebirth, and the new faction proclaimed their participation as well. Humans chanted for steam technology and innovation. Beasts were for crest technology and tradition. The new faction was for the pure pursuit of power. Then began a quiet, colder war. No winner was decided in this war, since no gods were born from any of these forces. The three-way war smoldered, and in time the factions came to be called the following. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the names, but it's basically the innovators, the conservatives, and the pursuers. So basically pure humans, pure beasts, and a combination of beast and human. To this day, the 3 world knows no end, and it quietly drives the world ever closer. It's doing cool. There's, of course, races. I'm not going to get to that. Factions, not going to get to that. Threats, these are cool. So, outside root towns, there's different versions of them. That actually looks really cool. Okay. The first type is ogres. So like the goblin rookies. We've seen a lot of these. Goblin rookies, gun giants. These things are huge. Like, I'm not even kidding how huge they are. They are huge. I'm not gonna bother rating because I'm tired. My my jaw hurts. Demons, like the angelic gore. I think that's the only one. Yeah, like angelic gores. They're creepy. I don't like them. Sea monsters, like the spearfish. There's other types like this. Supernaturals, like the Fox Juggler. Yeah. You've also seen like Zon jugglers and stuff like that. Basically, they're like there's like different types of monsters, and this is just one of them. Avians, like the Ravenclaw, like the Harry Potter class, or whatever it's called. Hogwarts class, whatever it's called. I don't know. I don't read or watch Harry Potter anymore. Yeah, Ravenclaw. Yeah. Plants, like the Crumple Tree. These things have a giant face on them. That's all you need to know about them. Demon beasts. Like, yeah, Vok Fangs. Yeah. So Vok Fangs, yeah, if you remember those Zon Fangs I fought a little bit before. Mecha Beasts, the Steam Shell. This is basically what Knuckleman was. It was a Steam Shell. It's basically what Knuckleman is a Steam Shell. Dragons, like the Fever Horse. Those things are really cool. It looks like a sea horse. And then crustaceans, like the Ruby Cutter. There's also Emerald Cutters, I think is what they're called. But they're green, so. And then finally we got the Jobs. So Twin Blade. That's what Kite was in the last game. Yeah, Twin Blade, attacks with 2 short swords, and they're rapid. And they're fast, basically. Blade Brandiers, they use a katana-like sword. Edge Punisher uses a giant blade. Lord Partisan uses like a lance, or spear, really. It says lance, but it uses a spear. Tribal Grapplers, they use their fists. They use their fisticuffs. Flick Reapers use a scythe, hence why they're called Reapers. Steam Gunners, the name says it all. Adept Rogue, which is what Haseo is, uses multiple types of weapons and can use all sorts of magic. Harvest Cleric, which is what Atali is. Yeah, they can use some attack magic, but they're mostly into healing magic. And then Shadow Warlock is the opposite of the Harvest Cleric, which they excel in attack magic, but can use some healing magic. Finally, there's the Macabre Dancers, which can use both types of magic. And that's about it. I guess I can use the races. So, just looking at the pictures, really. There's the humans. Here are the beasts. There's multiple types of beasts. Gods and goddesses. So that's Kernunos on the left and Folset on the right. Do not ask me. Yeah, if you go down here, yeah. Do not ask me why he looks like that. Vital Vistas. Oh yeah, machine dolls. So, Vital Vistas, basically like Mecha Grunty. And then there's of course the Grunties. Chim Chims. Yeah, Chim Chims, the elves that died out. You know, sisters of humans and beasts, of course spirits, or sprites. Yeah, spirits. These are pretty. And I'm not gonna read the reflections. Anyway, I'm gonna save. I know I'm supposed to do some stuff right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and save. I'm gonna quit it here. Cool. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for the little break in between. I promise that's not a regular thing, but yeah, I'll see you Thursday. Another stream will come out this Thursday about the same time. So, yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Thursday. See you guys then. Bye-bye!